Morning, everybody. Robert here, Keller Williams Gulf Coast Realty. So it is October 13th. It is Monday morning, which means I bring to you our Monday morning market monitor. And as you may recall, every Monday morning, I want to bring to you a little bit of an update of kind of where our market is, some changes that we've had with our inventory here, specifically for Pensacola and its included counties, which would be Santa Rosa and Escambia. Obviously, we know we have some pockets within those counties, so if we ever need to refine our search, we can. As you may know or recall, I am licensed in Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. So to kind of kick things off for this week, kind of compare versus last week, and then look at some numbers as a whole. This week, we have added 328 new listings to our MLS. Last week, it was 296. So now we have a grand total of 3,350 active listings in our MLS. So over the past 7 days, we have sold 137 versus last week, 244. Year to date, that gives us 4.5 months of supply worth of inventory. Now, again, you may recall, 5 months or less of supply means we're in a seller's market. 5 to 7 means balance, and 7 or more means buyers. However, again, I'm going to argue that we're in a buyer's market, despite what that says. Just because of everything that buyers are getting back from sellers, from new construction, home builders, in terms of price reductions, concessions. We're getting your interest rate bought down. If you don't know how to do that, inquire so we can show you how or tell you how we can buy your interest rate down. So I would venture to say that we are more favorable for buyers than we are anyone else right now. We've had 44 listings expire in the past 7 days versus the 130 of last week. Again, that hovers around the 10% of listings we find are expiring. That's more than normal year to year. And then we've had 532 price drops. So some of those are additional price drops, and that includes some first-time price drops. So as a whole, in terms of your year-over-year comparison, our total sold has been down 9%. The volume is down 8%, but yet our average sale price is up a little bit. So again, if you want to know how that benefits you, whether you're a seller, you're a buyer, a proper approach to the market, just make sure you reach out. You know, if it's not me, someone that you're close to or have a good relationship with, okay? Interest rates have dropped a little bit. Okay, I know that's been a hot topic. So tomorrow we're having our monthly meeting, which is going to cover things from a high level. I'm going to be happy to share that stuff with you folks. I want to invite any agents out there that wants to come partake and sit in on this meeting. There's some pretty good information and stuff to take with you that could be beneficial for you and your business. Other than that, this is our Monday edition of Monday Morning Market Monitor. And like I said, give me a holler if you have any questions. We'll see you next week.